We're going to be looking at the tokenizer, specifically the string tokenizer for Java. And what string tokenizer allows us to do is it allows us to break up a string. So I usually use this with scanners when lots of input is passed in and we have a specific delimiter. And a delimiter is basically some kind of sign or signal, and it's really a character or a string inside of the string that is kind of like a breakpoint. So if we have a string that's like this, and this could be some kind of user input with a scanner or anything, and it's stored inside of temp, we have hi, hello, hola, what's up, hi there, and what's up. So we have all of these things and we want to print them out on a separate line. However, if we print it out right now, just how it is, and we run this, we have it like this. And we don't want it like this. We want it all on a different line. So how do we do this? Well, if we want to break this apart, we could use substrings, but what if, we are getting different inputs every single time? What if it's a scanner, right? And we have a delimiter that we have every single time, and it looks like this. Well, what we can use is the Tokenizer class. We are going to have string and then Tokenizer. So that is a description of it to the left. We have the java.util.StringTokenizer class. And the StringTokenizer class allows us an application to break a string into tokens. That's what we're doing here. We're going to call it str, and we're going to set it equal to a new string tokenizer, just as we would with like a scanner or anything. We're going to pass in two things. The first thing that we're going to pass in is the actual string. So we're going to pass in temp. We're going to have a comma. The next thing, which is the parameter that we're going to pass in, is going to be in quotes because it's being treated as a string. And our delimiter here is this colon. So that's what that's going to look like. We can end this line, and then we're going to need to hover over this and import string tokenizer. Now we need to print all of this out. Remember, we do want to do it on a new line every single time, and this is perfect because what we can do is use a while loop. And just like scanner has a next, it runs this as long as scanner has something. The string tokenizer class has something like this. So we could do str dot, and if we do dot, all of these different things come up. We have all of these different options. What we want is either has more elements, has more tokens. They're basically the same thing, but we'll just do str that has more tokens inside of here. We can see what it returns and a description of it to the right. So in this while loop, we're going to go inside of here, and we want to print out all of these tokens. We're just going to do this out. We can do control space, and then we're going to do str dot. All of these different things come up. When we want to print something, we'll do next token. And there's a few other options here, but those are for later. So we have str.nextToken. We see that it prints a string and then terminates the line. What it means terminates the line, it means it goes on to the next line. So if we were to run this, we can see that we have hi, hello, hola, what's up, hi there, and what's up. Well, we have this little space here, and I did that on purpose right here. That's because sometimes what if the user adds a space? Well, a very easy way to fix this is to use the string.trim function. So we can put this in here, run it again, and we can see that we have no space inside of here. And that's really it for the basic string tokenizer class. There's a few more things that we can do with this. So if we do str dot, we have all these different things. Some important ones, some noteworthy ones are count tokens, where we calculate the number of times that the tokenizer's next token method can be called before it generates an exception. This can be used for like a for loop or something. We have equals, so if a object is equal to that one. We have get class, which gets the runtime. We have has more, we went over the elements. Next element, next token. Oh, this one's pretty cool. You have next token, you can pass in a string delimiter. So basically inside of the string that you're looking at, the specific part of that token, you can look at another delimiter. You can specify a new delimiter, and that's going to go inside of the parameter. We have a toString, which turns into a string, and we have these weights, but we're not going to go into that. So that's it for the basic string tokenizer class and how to use it.